Good morning, everyone. 16 April 2020. A short reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, reading from verse 26 to 28. It reads, "A week later his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, 'Peace be with you.' Then he said to Thomas, 'Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe.' And Thomas answered, 'My Lord and my God.'" And in this reading, we have the display of love and compassion that Jesus had for his disciples in the hour of need. And then he understands and cares for each one as an individual. Remember, Thomas had not been present with the disciples when Jesus appeared to them on that resurrection evening. And so he couldn't, or perhaps wouldn't, believe that the other disciples had seen the risen Lord. He says in verse 25, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe it." In the parable of the lost sheep, where the shepherd leaves the 99 sheep in safety and goes and looks for the one lost sheep, many may find it irrational, illogical, and senseless until that one sheep is you. And so Thomas was able to identify with this parable as Jesus left the sheep in the fold and came to look for the one lost sheep, Thomas. He strengthened him and he was returned to the flock. Thomas had been strong when the other disciples had been weak. And so, by missing the appearance of Jesus, which brought the other disciples and Mary deep joy and relief, it had taken its toll on Thomas. Jesus showed Thomas that he understood his predicament just as surely as he had done for the other disciples and Mary. They needed him, and Thomas, in fear and defiance, couldn't believe without seeing. Yet he still experienced the tender love of Jesus meeting his needs. Jesus meets the needs of his followers in their times of uncertainty and confusion then, and he still does. There is no crisis that we endure that he cannot understand. Learning that Jesus understood and helped Thomas through his experience means that we too can win through and be stronger than before. God cares for the doubt of the lost as much as for the belief of the 99. So wherever you are today, know this, that Jesus understands. Know this, that Jesus cares and that he loves you. Lord Jesus, we are so grateful that you see each of us as an individual and know our personal needs. Have mercy on me in difficult times when my circumstances make it hard to believe you are there. In your love, please meet me then at my point of need. Amen. So may the Lord bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine upon you this day, and may you experience his love and his compassion. Amen.